Trees. Trees are one of the loveliest features of this lovely little town. And as they turn from crimson to gold, the leaves come drifting down. And as the
Hey,
leaves
what's up? I hope everyone is staying happy, healthy, and hydrated. Today's dev chat comes from September 17th. It's crazy that's already the fall. In Canada, we just had our Thanksgiving weekend, so it's really starting to feel like fall time. Anyways, let's get to the point here. I just want to remind everyone that this isn't about confirming anything. If something is confirmed, you'll see that info coming straight from Paralives. And that's why I highly recommend following Paralives on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and if you can, you should 100% support them on Patreon. I have the links for all of that in the description. So, September 17th was actually the first time I participated in a dev chat. It was very cool. I asked FlySpot's question from a few weeks ago. They wondered if each para will have their own individual bank accounts, or will the household share one. Ultimately, the household will share one. This is because it would get complicated, like which bank account would the money come from when the player is buying stuff from build mode. Real-life fashion is so diverse. I wonder how much diversity Paralives will have. Like, let's say for pants. Hopefully the game will be able to represent a good range of clothing styles and aesthetics. We all know The Sims has an issue where they barely give us any masculine cast items. How will Paralives deal with this? Well, for starters, basic clothing items won't be gender locked. Although they will still have clothing pieces that are more feminine or more masculine, they will try to have a nice balance between the two. Will we be able to dress babies? Personally, I am sick of seeing every single baby in a green onesie. So I am glad to know the devs want to give babies and toddlers a few different clothing options. And like the rest of Pam, it won't be gender locked. And yes, that means there's going to be socks for babies and toddlers because come on peeps, they aren't monsters. Cats are crazy. They can get themselves in some sketchy predicaments. Will they do that in Paralives? Hopefully. I personally adore cats, so I'd love it if they actually behaved pretty realistically. What do you hope the first town's name will be? It would be cool if it actually ended up being Doggo Town. A pretty little harbor town with sailboats and some fishermen sounds actually pretty adorable. It sort of reminds me of Brindleton Bay from The Sims 4, which is definitely one of the worlds I love. If there was going to be a gambling town that's kind of like a rabbit hole where you can go vacay in, it should 100% be called Paradise. That is a perfect name for it. Next. The idea of non-live-in family members is too good to be true. But if they could come over, whether it was announced or unannounced, I think I would lose it. It would be a great way at making a family feel dynamic and interesting. It's something I think many players think about, at least one time, you know? How hard is game development? Sonia says that UVs is actually harder than most people expect. This is because there's so much back and forth on creating a texture for a 3D model to ensure that's the best quality it can be. What were Alex's goals when he first decided to make a life simulation game? He says that after playing The Sims and other simulation games, he had a ton of different ideas for a life sim. It seems like having a flexible and fun build mode was something that he was drawn to. That's pretty cool, and I have to say, personally, that is what drew me to Paralives. Seeing the first original videos and how flexible the build mode was, I became obsessed with it. And lastly, what are your favorite aspects of fall, or any season for that matter, that you would love to see in Paralives? I have to agree about the actual livable temperatures and the beautiful fall leaves. The colors of the trees might be my absolute favorite thing about the season. Alrighty, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I can get more videos edited and posted soon. I've been working on this one, but I've been falling behind with the editing. So hopefully I feel motivated to actually finish it soon because I want you party people to be able to see it. Anywho, stay awesome, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye!